So we got us a question that's been trending, and it's been trending for a while. The question is there truly a shortage of drivers? This is directed strictly towards truck drivers. Hold on for a minute. So look, since 2018, it's been a high demand for truck drivers, right? They needed 80,000 asses in seats. That's 2018. We are in 23 going into 24. I'm gonna give y'all one scenario, maybe two, maybe three, and it's all gonna add up to why we are oversaturated with drivers in the trucking industry. Listen, every time I go through Arkansas, it's been like this since 2019. There's no parking. No parking at all. You can go there at 2 p.m. There's no parking. You can go there at 3 p.m. There's no parking. Every time I go through Arkansas, I just make sure I got enough time to blow through that whole state. I'm not parking on a ramp. I'm just not going to do it. The trucking industry is oversaturated with drivers. And I congratulate all my drivers with open arms. I'm glad y'all here. But are we still having this discussion about a shortage of drivers? No, it's not a shortage of drivers. You can see that when you're pulling up for fuel at the fuel aisle. There's nowhere to park. It's people taking a 30-minute break in a fuel aisle because there's nowhere to park. I've never seen this type of traffic in the trucking industry. It's not a problem for me sometimes, but it's a problem for other people I see. You got people getting into arguments at the fuel aisle. You got people that have nowhere to park. This video that I posted just before talking about San Antonio, Texas, we got drivers that's parked on the streets, in front of schools, in front of public libraries, in front of residential houses and residential areas because there's nowhere to park. The trucking industry is oversaturated. Look at the load board. That tell you a lot. Everybody is fighting over these low rates, and it's making the rates go lower and lower and lower and lower, and it's making people more aggravated and irritated. So now at the fuel aisle, you're going to get a fight or two in the fuel aisle. That's just what happens. You're going to get a fight or two if somebody in reserve parking and they didn't reserve that parking. See, y'all don't see the secret society that we see. If you're looking from the outside in, you're not seeing what we see. You just seeing, oh, he making some money, he out there rolling and riding. You gotta have thick skin right now to be in trucking. So to all my people that's in trucking, man, I want y'all to drop a comment down below and let me know what you experiencing out there. Is it too overcrowded, or am I just the only one? Is your company hiring more drivers, or are they letting people go? Or are they kind of lenient on, okay, yeah, you can have this time off because they know what's going on? It's 18 Willing, man. Let me know what's going on.